I don't know what that means, but I'm ready to kill him.
Red card's Big Snake Man.
And I can level up finally. Get my faith up to a 54.
Yeah.
Wow.
I just got 2 levels from turning in all
He's
my
this
hard
game's
rooms.
gimmick fight. I mean, there's more
Wait,
than
do
one.
we
but,
all
like,
get?
But he's like the gimmick fight. They keep reusing every game.
Are we getting? Are we all getting anime swords?
We will get a really big spear. That
We're going
use.
to gallery first, though.
We are going to go to gallery first so that we can finish up the Millicent quest line. Because it should
Celia
be done.
Understare.
I'm using my all my runes to see if I can hack myself another level, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we're close enough.
Sell all your crafting materials.
I'm never gonna sell my crafting materials, Ka. Crafting materials got us through
Sell all
that
the weapons
fight.
you don't use.
No way. It's not
Sell
worth
every
it.
talisman you don't have equipped.
No way. Talismans are the most sacred and important items in the game.
Sell your boss remembrances.
I should use
Well, what
my
if you
boss
sold them for
remembrances,
fun
but I
because it
haven't
was
used
funny?
any of them.
I haven't used any.
I think I cashed one in for an item. I cashed in the Nebula, or not Nebula, the Astal one. That's the only one I've used so far, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna get another level. Oh well.
I cashed a few of them in for experiences a few times because I duplicated them again. So I'm just like, I feel like I just get some
Oh.
experience.
I should probably duplicate some. That's a good idea.
At this
Where are we
point, they
going?
just
Where
aren't
am I
worth
going?
much, so it's not really worth it anymore to cash them in.
Celia
Celia
Understare.
And then riding south to Gowrie Shack.
Oh, we're going to that one dude's
Despite needing to go
house.
there so many times, he does not have his own waypoint.
Hopefully it loads. I've been stuck in a loading screen for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, then no.
Oh, right, in the bad place.
In
Your
the code,
wheeze
yeah.
inward before that sneeze sounded like a frightened Korok.
What?
I don't remember what they sound like. I know that they go yeah, but that's it.
Imagine them like gasping in terror.
What the expression that Gowrie is doing right now is the expression I make every single time Keith reveals that he doesn't have frame of reference for a very important cultural thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need to
I
be
might
banished,
need you to-
Illusory? Yeah.
Yeah.
I fell asleep midway through both Back to the Future 2 and Godfather 2.
Well,
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
Back to the Future 2 is not
In specific,
as...
because in both cases it was like, let's watch them back to back, and I literally just watched the first one. Like, we're watching the second one now. I'm like, all right, and I just passed out.
You can climb
Okay,
a
well,
very
the
shockingly
same thing happened in both cases.
Big
I just started
distance
climbing that too.
just by running.
you-
This is
Did
wild.
you try watching Godfather and Godfather 2 back to back?
Yes.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
would
like
not do that.
And the same thing happened with
No,
Back to the
thanks.
Future.
I will
And
say
also, we
the
were
Godfather
watching Back to the
movies.
Future 1 and 2 right after we watched the Lost finale live.
I will say the Godfather movies are not the type of movies to do an extended edition Lord of the Rings marathon for. Like
Right.
you just
Yeah.
don't want to do that. Like getting through Godfather 3 director's cut is like it's not gonna do it for you, you know.
I don't know if I've watched all the extended editions yet. I don't remember.
All right, well
I feel like maybe. I don't know.
they're
Oh
good.
God, where am I?
I just ran up a wall. You can just run a shockingly far distance up the wall here.
We're climbers. Social climbers.
Dum
All right,
dum dum dum.
let's
dum,
go talk to
dum.
Gowrie.
This guy is like, what are these fucking
Sure,
weirdos
I haven't
doing?
seen whatever important pop culture thing, but I played Silent Bomber, so I played Silent Bomber
Oh, no,
and
he's
Mischief Makers, so
dead.
I'm pretty cool.
Marina.
Millicent, my daughter, why would you take out the needle? You were so close, so very close to becoming the fairest of all flowers. Would you disown us too, as your mother did? We children of the scarlet rot. Millicent, Melania, do you detest us so utterly?
This is one of those things that's very confusing to me, though, is why does Gowrie really want her to have the needle? Is it because the rot is blossoming within her and he needs it to keep growing in her without killing her. Is that what the plot is here? It's just very interesting and odd. Because if he is a child of the Scarlet Rot, then he must want the rot, right? But
Because he is a scary worm man, isn't he?
correct.
Oh!
Well,
He did
Oh
that on
my
purpose because he's
God.
gonna reveal that he is secretly an evil monster.
When we come back here, he should just be laying on the ground as a spooky insect curse. But we don't need to go back here.
Wow.
Hey,
Can't
dog
believe
boy.
you would do that.
So we did that.
Greatly raises potency of incantations.
We yes, yeah. So that's a really good talisman, and that's why we did this whole quest.
Oh.
So, and the Millicent talisman is also really fucking good.
Does he not drop that unless he's extremely sad?
As far as I understand, he'll only drop the flock talisman, I believe, if we do this quest. Otherwise, you just get his bell bearing. So now that we have done this, it is time to go back to Volcano Manor and talk about the people talk to the people in the manor. Because we have a bunch of quests to turn in now.
All right.
Does
I've never seen Clerks.
That's
Oh,
a
wow,
great
you gotta watch
movie,
that.
and it's fucked up that you haven't seen it.
Does the incantation talisman stack with the lesser version?
It does, yes, I believe.
Okay, cool. Keith has only seen one episode of the Clerks TV show, and that's good enough, right?
well
Oh my
that's
god.
like I would.
I
believe
didn't know that
It
existed.
sounds- yeah.
That's fine.
It was a
It
cartoon.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
was a
seen
cartoon.
Mulholland Drive or Eraserhead.
That's
I've seen
also
Eraserhead.
Yeah, oh God, I love Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive, best movie of the last century.
I don't
So
know what
fucking
it
good.
is.
It's a
I saw it in
movie.
theaters when it came out.
I know it's a movie.
It's Lynchian. That's the genre.
Yeah, it's the book that they're reading at the beginning of Evil Dead Rise.
Mulholland Drive isn't a book. What?
Isn't it?
No,
It is a movie.
this is a movie. Yeah.
But is it based on a book?
No,
No.
How do you know?
because I know.
Because we know it was originally going to be a TV show, and then it
Yeah.
was.
Maybe it was a fake
Yeah.
book.
Maybe.
Okay.
Or maybe you just
read a
read the
fake-
title wrong in the beginning of Evil Dead
Yeah,
Rise.
now I'm like,
And it's
hang
like
on a minute.
Mulberry
I
Lane or something.
I OBS recorded all of these movies so that I could use them in the video, so I can find out.
Okay.
Pretty sure they were reading
Giant.
Necronomicon.
That is a book in Evil Dead. You're right. Wuthering Heights. I thought of the wrong. I've never seen Wuthering
No!
Heights either.
Unfathomably different. So unfathomably
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
They sound slightly. They sound slightly similar in my brain as two movies I've never watched.
Wuthering Heights is a classic romance novel. And like Jane Eyre or Pride and Prejudice. And
Never seen Pride and Prejudice or Jane Eyre.
all right, well,
Oh, probably.
Well, they could all be described as Lynchian, apparently.
yeah, there you go.
Wait,
No, that's
I
not
don't
why.
think that's accurate.
All right, let's
I
talk.
can't remember if I've seen a single. Wait, I think we talked about this. I haven't seen a single David Lynch movie.
It's a shame. They're good movies. All right, let's talk to Bernal.
I had hoped you'd soon return. I have the reward from Lady Tanith. Take it. It's yours, by right.
I like how he gives us his job because he's like, I'm kind of lazy.
Let us tread the path of the recusant.
He doesn't even try to scam us.
The miserable death that awaits us.
Hey,
You're
I mean,
still
we're not.
alive, I
He
see.
sees that we're not hustling him. He's not hustling us. Everything's good.
His weapon is a cotton candy of snakes.
You've come to understand now, eh?
What?
To take power and make it his own.
I know what
The
I said.
recusant must hunt his own kind. To
how they
raise the
breed.
It's
flag
like
of
squirrel,
revolt
like the cotton
against
candy.
this sanctified pillaging.
You mean a ball
We
pit?
recusants must become the most wretched of
A
predators.
ball pit?
All you can do is laugh.
What?
That's what happened at DashCon.
Well,
Snakes everywhere.
Snakes
until
everywhere.
we meet again.
All right, so
They're doing a
he
DashCon too.
rewards us. I believe we can talk to Patches now. Maybe in the hallway out here.
Oh yes, but by the way,
Oh, Patches.
I'm untethered by no worries.
I don't
Seen Strange
know.
Love or 12 Angry Men.
Strangelove is coming up on the movie night list.
Or Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown's a
Oh,
fantastic
Jackie
movie.
Brown's great.
Yeah.
I've watched
That's,
every single Tarantino movie several times. For some reason, never watched Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown's great.
Okay. I'm in the team of that. I think that's his best movie.
That's my favorite Tarantino movie as well. Yeah, Jackie
I
Brown's
still
fantastic.
need to see Reservoir Dogs.
Reservoir
I
Dogs
guess I've
is
also
good.
Reservoir Dogs is like my favorite movie.
If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
Stop calling me stinky. What the hell, dude?
Letter to Patches. All right.
Stinky's over there.
Way over there.
All right, we got to go give it to Patches now. Here you go.
Forgot something on your shopping list? No trouble to me.
Wait, what?
Try to find it in your...
Do we need to like rest out of?
I think somebody was standing over here, so I thought that this was what we were doing, and I think I talked to Patches and did the next step the second after you guys did the previous step, which I missed.
Did he talk
'Cause
to
I
you
just
about needing to do a thing?
He just gave me, let's see, letter to Patches.
Tanith.
Oh, wait, maybe you guys sent that to me.
Tanith gave me that just now.
Oh, maybe you gave that to me by talking to them, and I talked to Patches and caused the next thing to happen.
Okay,
did he
sure.
say?
Is it on the map? Because we need to fight Great Horned Tragoth or whatever.
You can't just call someone that.
Let me see.
He calls himself that.
He's gone. He's back.
I don't see it marked on the map. He can be found at the Ruin-strewn Precipice. Okay.
The mini-series version.
Okay, let's go to the Oh, here it is now. Let's go to Ruin-strewn Precipice Overlook and fight Great Horned Tragoth.
Where is that at?
Wouldn't it be faster to go to Magma Worm, or I forget where he...
It might be Magma Worm, might be better. I don't know where he spawns in the area, but sure, we can go to Magma Worm. It's just below us. Like, if you look at the lake underneath Volcano Manor, Andrew, it's like one of the 3 hiccup warp points right there, directly south of the manor.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
What's it called?
Oh yeah, no, it is.
Yeah,
in the-
he's
it's
right
in
here.
the boss
Yeah,
room.
and he's
Okay,
in the
cool.
boss room. Yeah, so we'll just have to kill him.
It's like
Magma
just
Worm Makar?
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
just directly south from the Volcano Manor. Just go down south and you'll see a little red dot or a red marking. It's by the Royal Cave. What is it? Royal Grave.
Oh, I was looking
Arrow.
for the magma worm in the magma zone.
One would think.
No.
No.
All right, remember, we're going into a friendly fire zone.
Yep.
I hate these fights.
We got to be
I hate these
close.
fights. I hate the magma worms.
Everyone's got to be close. Someone interact with that so that we all...
Close, like in 12 Angry Men, a movie I haven't seen.
What is wrong with you? Do you just are you
You can just watch
you seen-
movies. It is a thing.
you
Close,
seen
like
12 Angry
Encounters
Men?
of the
Have you
Third
seen-
Kind.
Have you seen 12 Angry Men, Andrew?
No, but I don't claim to be I'm not sitting here listing off the shit I haven't seen. I'm not
I'm not drawing
purposely
attention to it, jeez.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
Like,
all
what
these
the-
movies.
At 12 Angry Men, I
Okay.
feel like there's just one I've seen like on TV. So and sometimes I don't really count those because it's like maybe I missed a chunk or was like in and out of the room.
You're coming
so-
in and out of it.
I
yeah.
watched 12 Angry
Yeah.
Men probably 100 times in grade school. Like, they
I
would
feel
just
like it was
play
shown
it.
in
I
class a
managed to
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
evade it.
In school, they showed
somehow.
us like Crash.
I just see
Yeah,
like
sure.
parodies of
Oh, I
12
remember
Angry
that.
Men all the time.
Yeah, they watched us crash. They made us watch Crash in school. Like that was gonna be make us racially aware or something. And it's like
that was-
now
they-
infamous
mean-
for how bad it is
Accidentally
in
put
dealing
on
with the topics it talks about.
Cronenberg's, Crash.
I watched like Fight
That's
Club
why
in
it-
school and stuff. like
What?
we watched Fight
What?
Club in our psychology class.
I could have learned about the Pixies so early.
Psychology class. What the fuck? What do you mean psychology
You have a
class?
psychology class.
Yeah, we had a
in
psychology
grade
elective
school?
in high school.
Oh, I just
I have a
made you
new button I want to
explode
try
with
out.
blood.
Everyone have fun.
Uh-oh.
Holy.
He exploded.
That ass.
Oop, wrong attack.
Oh. Wow, he does so much less damage than Ka does.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh,
Oh.
No. No, there's so many pop-ups. Help. What do I do with all these pop-ups? It's like
Yeah.
Wreck-It Ralph 2, a movie I have seen.
Other movies we watched in class: Pleasantville.
We watched Shrek 2 in German.
The Sandlot was put on whenever there was a rainy day. Angels in the Outfield.
I've seen The
a whole
Sandlot
lot.
too many times.
Yeah, I've seen The Sandlot. Remember the Titans was another one that they put on all the time whenever there was like nothing else to put on.
Keith, you dredged up a memory. German class really was the teachers hung over. Let's watch a children's movie in German like every other week.
It was either that or watching horror movies in German from Germany.
I saw-
We watched anatomy.
I saw Amelie in French class. That
I
was
did
fun.
I watched Lola Rent, which is a really fun movie.
Yeah, that's a
we
great
watched
movie.
Run Lola Run a bunch of times.
Yeah,
same movie.
Great movie, yeah.
It's called Run Lola Run in English.
Oh, I didn't know the
If you
German name,
follow
despite
this,
watching
Yeah.
it in German.
Yeah,
It's
good.
just Lola Rent, which I think just means Lola ran.
Yeah, very good movie.
Water,
You guys
mommy,
are-
water.
Y'all are inside the floor on my
By the
screen.
way,
Are you inside the floor on your screen?
they may not speak. Spare them.
It's
No.
Andrew and Toaster are inside the floor.
I'm running around your
where is it,
patches.
They're vibing on each other.
Oh, they
they're
both
not here.
teleported away. Got it.
Furled Finger
That's
Illusory, everyone has left and is coming back.
Chat said that's 1,200 Angry Men.
It is. It's 1,200 Angry Men. It's true.
Oh my god.
We watched To
Alrighty.
Kill a Mockingbird as well. The film adaptation of that is really good.
I just named a character Atticus.
What else? What else have I seen?
Oh, wait,
in
is Kill a Mockingbird
school?
is that the mental asylum one?
No.
No,
No,
that's
that's One Flew Over
the-
the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah, One Flew Over the
That's it,
Cuckoo's
the
Nest.
Cuckoo's
We
Nest.
definitely did watch that as well in
Never
school.
seen that, but I read it.
That one like did.
That's
Why did
Jack,
it just
isn't that
teleport
Jack
me?
Nicholson? That's not Jack Nicholson.
Yes, it is Jack
Mockingbird
Nicholson.
is
It is
the
Jack-
courtroom
it is.
drama racial one.
About Boo
Atticus
Radley and
Finch.
Atticus.
In case you
yeah.
needed a third bird in this
And
conversation.
Scout.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. We watched a lot of movies in school.
Unable to join session.
Okay, well,
You still alive?
whose
Did we all
problem
get
is
booted?
that?
Yeah.
Or
I'll banish everyone.
It's kind of looking like yours because I can't join your game.
It's the old F4 one.
womp womp.
It
Oh,
keeps
no.
warping
Oh,
me.
do we need to restart?
It keeps warping me back to the magma tunnel.
You have unfinished business.
Oh no,
there.
all this warping, like in the movie Primer, which I have seen it. I saw Primer. I
I
watched Primer with Andrew because we were in. It's such a complicated movie. It's so crazy, and
Did you watch
I think it was
Jumper?
I think we just kind of got bored. It was like kind of an annoying movie.
Yeah,
I
that's how I
watched-
felt about Primer too. That feels somewhat validating. I
Yeah.
just like could not. I did not.
I think I
care.
remember Primer being exactly what everyone complains Christopher Nolan movies are, which is just like, oh, this is just being annoying on purpose. Like this
Primer is a
unnecessary.
it's a logistics film. I do actually think Primer's like good, but it's not good in a way that's like gonna blow people away. You know, it's like it's a movie that does a thing, and that one thing is all it does, and it's not that beautiful or like, you know.
It's just like
Noteworthy.
a fine movie.
Yeah.
But its reputation made it kind of annoying to watch.
Hello again.
Wait,
Yes.
speed of Nolan. Keith, have you seen Memento?
Try to find
Oh,
Yes.
Memento's so good. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah. If there's one that's like, if you're only gonna watch one Nolan movie, that's the one.
I went back and watched Memento during the hype era of Inception and Dark Knight being a big deal. And
Memento's
it's
the
neat.
best.
I reference
very good.
Memento regularly because it's just an interesting thing to unpack about like this kind of scene where he's like,
Yeah.
"Am I chasing this guy?" Or, "Oh no, he's chasing me." Like those kinds of
Yeah,
moments.
yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a great movie, and it's like, and it's very funny at times as well.
Very cool movie.
Very good.
I was really into that director until around the time of the last few movies where I just kind of got over him. He started to feel kind of annoying.
Yeah. Like I don't.
Like Interstellar was
necessarily-
fine, but a little too full of itself feeling. And then when I watched Tenet, I'm like, I'm actually annoyed watching this movie. I don't really want to watch this movie anymore. Like midway through it, I'm like, this is actually like, it's too obsessed with its concept to the point of like not having anything I care about moment to moment.
Who do we need to talk to?
Patches, but I'm waiting
Alright,
for everyone to get
I'm
in
now-
here to
I'm
progress
now
the quest.
connecting.
Oh.
Yeah, I should be connecting.
But Interstellar was kind of beautiful. I have not seen 1917, I think he did.
Yes.
I don't
Wait,
think.
what was the name of that movie?
I'm behind by a
no,
lot of stuff.
Dunkirk,
Like I still
Dunkirk.
need to watch. Dunkirk. I still need to watch Alex Garland's Civil War.
No, you
Alex
don't.
Garland feels like a director where even if a movie's bad, it'll like stick with me.
It won't.
I don't know, like Men did.
Yeah, but Civil War is fine. But it's like, it's a movie that says nothing and is like kind of about nothing. Like it's.
Does it just feel like a Blumhouse film?
No,
Not the horror ones, but the Purge and.
No,
and
it
The
doesn't
Hunt.
even feel like that because it Civil War like really refuses to take a side about anything. So
Oh.
it just is literally like, wow, war is happening. Isn't it deep when you think about your role in it? Anyway,
So I was gonna say like I'm kind of a Purge slut. I like all those movies the way that other people seem to like.
It is-
I don't know, Saw.
it is not like The Purge at all in any way. It has really good scenes and there are good parts of it, but it is not a movie that will stick with literally anyone. Like that's the thing about it. That's what everyone felt, was that it just kind of, yeah, it's just like a film.
Oh yes.
All right, let's
Dan
talk to
Olsen seemed to have
Patches.
a strong reaction to
They may
it.
not speak. Spare them some.
Let's see.
Oh, someone already talked to Patches.
Oh.
Stingy little. Try to.
Unless it's just not working because Andrew's in the game.
What does that mean?
Because
The
remember,
Andrew Aura, it's
Andrew's
patented.
Andrew's quests fucked up my quest before. Everyone should try to talk to Patches in their own world.
Forgot something.
No, when I tried talking to my own world, I saw that I didn't do it, but I saw that option for like
The
extra
request
quest
is done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had that option a second ago, and now I don't.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, the request is done.
Yeah, I guess
Lost.
you can. Hold on.
Hello.
Okay, yeah,
Andrew's bad about following along with class.
yeah. Pick that
Oh,
pick that
fuck.
request in your own world.
You hunted down Tragoth? Are you certain? No, it's quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
All right, I track off until she.
Okay, I was able to give him the note.
Okay.
The thing before track off.
Now where do I gotta go?
Kill track off.
Were you able to tell him the request is done?
Yeah, I gave him the thing. I told him the request was done. He was like, okay, cool. And then he told me to go sleep or something.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, so
okay.
go rest.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm trying not to
Magma
break it
whip
any more than it already
candlestick.
is.
Well, he told you what to do.
I don't trust Patches. Why would I listen to him?
Why not trust
Fair.
Patches? He's the one character that you can trust. Because he always acts the same
no.
way.
Yeah, he will always betray you.
He's reliable.
Sharper than you seem.
That's what I mean when I
aren't you?
say I can't listen.
just
I
holding
don't
on to it
trust
for
him because
you,
and
you
he's
know?
telling me to do
There you
something so
go.
he can betray me.
He doesn't actually ever lie to you. He just fucks you over until you come and talk to him.
He also kicks you off cliffs.
Yeah, but that he never says, I'm not going to kick you off a cliff. He just kicks you off a
He gives you a
cliff.
fire whip.
And then you talk to him and he's like, oh, sorry, forgive me. And then when you
Can I-
You
forgive
need to
him,
clarify that with all of your new friendships.
Is fire whip viable?
it's good if you have a fire build. It's a very
Oh, that
specific,
means-
you have to build for it. Like all weapons in this game, you have to build for it. It has a really
don't know
terrible
how.
weapon art. But it flings hot lava everywhere.
Well,
Hot
That's
lava.
try to.
you should use it.
Oh, it's a fucking cat of nine tails whip too, or cat of three tails.
You have to have a lot of faith for it. Like it's a faith weapon. So if that's something you're
just-
interested in,
Hack my character real quick.
there's probably a guide out there. Here, let's look.
I don't have enough faith to cast the weapon, so I'm just doing like a woo, like spinning it over my head infinitely animation with no FP cost.
Yeah, when you use the magma whip, you generally want to use it. You want to dual wield it with a different whip, usually the thorned whip. Let's see. It's a strength faith weapon rather than a dex weapon, primarily.
There's a thorn whip.
Yeah, the notched whip, the scorpion. There's the, you get it from the flame cultists. It's a rare drop.
Oh, we don't have the jellyfish shield.
Can I just hack these in? Let's see. The fact that I have 3 Orumis is very funny to me. I had the Magma
I
Whip, a
see that
Tooth
you
Whip,
stay- This is
Oslo's
your
Pedal
usual.
Whip, 2 regular whips, and 3 Orumis.
Perhaps you are ready. Might you see our Lord? Our Lord will no doubt welcome you. Another kindred spirit. treading the
Right,
path of
concurrent
champions.
with Toaster's chats. Like, that has a great Ashevore.
Everyone should talk to Tanith and see the Lord.
Yes. As it should be. Now,
Where's Tanit?
close your eyes.
She's the lady in the
Tanith's
seat.
the lady in the,
I
in
will
the
Oh,
seat.
take you
okay,
to the Lord's chamber.
The throne.
Farewell then. May your visit be fruitful.
Oh.
And then there's a grace that you can touch
So
and
see the
immediately
Lord?
teleport back to Volcano Manor.
okay.
And I
The
think we've
Lord's
done all the other
chambers.
quests anyway. Yes.
Steam.
I never unlocked this. I just kept going deeper into this dungeon until I beat it, and then I come
You're
back, I'm like,
still
oh, the
alive.
NPCs are all mad at me. I was supposed to do something.
Well,
Yep, we've done that. Let me double check to see what Rise has to say.
And so they just go back to the manor.
oh.
Okay.
It's forgive me. I know I can trust you. I saw something.
May
Slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room.
So we don't
next
actually try to
this
reach the
one
Lord?
and never came out.
You want to
We just
teleport.
get the
You want the
waypoint?
bonfire and then to come back, yeah.
It took the form of a serpent.
Because we're going to use
Just
that
like
bonfire in
me.
multiplayer.
Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share?
Tell her the dark. See, we want to talk to Raya and give her the dark side of Volcano Manor.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my.
Raya's the hunch lady.
Tanith, my
Yep.
own
Where the
mother
hell is
has
she?
deceived
Oh, she's in that
me.
one room. Okay.
Was I not born by the grace
No,
of a
she's
king?
not. Where is she? What the hell?
You can give her Serpent's Amnion.
What
Oh.
is this? I remember this scent distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it.
Churn.
I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to one day.
All right. I think we can talk to Tanith one more time.
Won't you consider having our Lord will know?
Okay.
Yeah, it's just offering see the Lord. You're
Yes.
done. See
Yep.
the Lord again. It looks like.
That should be fine. Once everyone has talked to Raya and given her the Serpent's Amnion, we should just be able
Farewell,
to continue this
May
part.
your visit be fruitful.
What does that mean? Go.
I'm going to open my world and then we can fight Rykard.
Okay.
Join in.
Open world to wanderers. All right, my world's open. The reason is we want to progress Raya's quest far enough that when we beat Rykard and Tanith leaves, we get the item we need from Tanith to finish Raya's quest.
So is there a step after revealing the secret to Raya?
Just keep talking to her until she repeats her dialogue, and then go to the Lord or join my game. Should be fine. technically, if we didn't see the Lord first, we could talk to Tanith, but it results in the same thing in the end, so it's not important. Dunkirk was the Nolan
Yes.
war movie. Yes,
That
I don't
was
know if
sad.
he did 1917. I think 1917 was someone else.
No, that was someone else around the same time.
Yeah, similar
So
era.
it
So
came out with
I
him.
mixed it up.
I don't think they
I
came out
have
the
not
same
seen
year,
either
but
movie.
Sam
They're
Mendes.
apart.
So it's by the guy who did Skyfall, right?
yes, which I never saw.
Yeah.
I never saw 1917 either, but I heard that was
Skyfall
fantastic.
good.
Yeah, it's
Skyfall's
a pretty good movie.
Being well directed matters.
Yep, correct.
It's funny how like you could. It sounds like such a funny thing to say, but I don't know. Sometimes
Being-
movies don't know how to figure that aspect out. But
Good
when you have a
movies
movie
are,
that's-
in fact, better than bad movies. Yes, it's true.
Uh-huh.
if they look good visually, that goes a long way.
All right, let's go fight Rykard.
Funny snake man.
There's an item right
Attorney
here.
at law.
Pick this shit up right away, and equip that shit real quick.
Automatically put on our inventories.
Okay, cool.
Where is it?
Oh god,
It's
there's
a
so many
great
weapon
spear.
slots.
This might
doesn't
suck,
let me
and we might need to upgrade this weapon, even though none of us are using a build for it, because he's going to be scaled up so high that it's going to
This
be a
inventory
fucking
is
nightmare.
so big.
It doesn't let us in.
It's not like-
it'll get inside.
Okay, well, I'll start the fight.
I'm still looking for it.
Oh, I guess that would do it. Thankfully,
There
it has
we go.
exclamation point to help out, but
Oh, look at the enemy
this-
attack!
this is a pretty
11,000
dramatic
damage,
room.
and that's as little as it did. Okay.
Oh.
Well, there's 5 of us.
Here we go.
Summoning your mimics will make this easier.
That is a good point.
And yeah, you just L2 to win because it's a gimmick fight.
Yep. The same gimmick fight they keep doing.
Yeah, this is a cool version. I like
Big
this a lot more than
snake.
Yorm.
No, Mimic, don't run into the lava.
They can take a hit. I don't think Rykard's gonna be walking after this.
She's like, you killed
Good, he
so
does
many
look out
people
legs.
for us. Get eaten by our lord. It's like, come on,
Yo.
dude.
I mean, wood.
I did everything that you asked me to, and you just want me to get eaten to make your god,
I mean,
your lord,
this-
more sinful.
I think this is just the Vor faction. Like, you defeat Rykard and then she just starts eating him too, so like that's just... They're just into that.
Snakey wakey. And now he does his Bloodborne transformation.
But guiding moonlight. When are we getting 5-player modded Bloodborne?
Mm. Once it's on PC. Downgrade.
Love his voice acting.
Very well.
Who keeps a sword in their snake? This is some Orochimaru behavior.
Oh my god, and all those rings. Man.
So you were with me all along.
Ah, the people sword.
Join myself and King as family. Together we will devour the very god.
He's so great. He's so great.
So everyone thought
us.
this guy was the reason why finger creepers exist, because look at his weird fucking ringy hand. But it turns out it meant nothing, and we were wrong. And they're related.
Maybe he just picked up the same fashion sense. Just copycat. Uh oh, he's got a sword.
He's got the blasphemous blade, which is a really good weapon.
He's the father to the Manus Mater.
Such a gross
Ooh,
sword.
nice hit.
The music for this
It's just-
fight is really easy to not pay attention to, but it is really good.
There's just
Can
10
you
of us
hear it?
spamming L2 at the same time.
Holy. Oh, this guy's
It should
cooked.
let you keep this special, but just like take up your whole FP bar.
Like a.
You should be able to
one
use this
shot.
special, but then you die.
What?
All right, we did it. We got him.
Do you think she's gonna be mad that we killed her god?
Yes, she
I think
will
she's
be.
gonna be hungry.
She's gonna be real hungry.
Oh, the jump
Circo.
attack's so cool.
My jump attack.
Oh, I
is
should have been
very-
doing that.
It only does that in this arena, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just like the storm ruler.
It doesn't have a special crouch attack.
All right, so if we sit here at the bonfire,
It's such an anime-ass attack.
there should be. I think maybe we have to go back. Iron Reaver Soul Stealer.
I wonder if anybody
I
was
was
ever.
about to say that.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody was ever like, "Wow, this weapon's amazing! It's so cool! I'm gonna go upgrade it." And after this boss fight, and then they go into the normal game, and it sucks.
They
after they spent all their resources on it.
Fun fact: this is the weapon that low level like speedruns use because it just has flat damage. So you basically just upgrade it, and then if you're just speedrunning, it's like the best weapon that you can use for it. It's also because it's like guaranteed.
Static damage.
Where the fuck is Tanith? She should have spawned, but maybe we have to go back and talk to her. I think we probably have to talk to her. Volcano
Otherwise
Manor.
I mean, we probably would have killed her by accident if she spawned. We're having fun sword adventures.
Stop having fun.
Fuck you.
All right, here's Tanith. I'm gonna talk to her.
I have to load for 10 more minutes.
Together. The way he says that is so funny to me.
There's the expression on his face when the camera pulls back and he's just like, has this really goofy look on his face. It's incredible.
All right, we can tell her about Zarias' troubles. That's nice.
She said that.
Like,
To you, I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zarias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erd Tree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zarias has placed her trust that some...
Okay, interesting. Zarias' absence.
No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere, and she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen? May I ask your aid, not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother? If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain. Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erd Tree's imposition. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a grave, but I've no...
All right.
We're just 5 guys behind the couching her with the husband killing sword.
Yep. I'm confused why she's not responding to the fact that we killed Rykard, but
If you follow this, it cannot come.
maybe we just need to rest again.
no, I just did and just tried to talk to her. It didn't do anything, which is
Or maybe
odd.
some combination of everybody being somewhat out of sync might have led to it being triggered out of turn.
Yeah. All right, we got my thanks over there, which
you
is
started
good.
before I was loaded in, so I might have like gotten the dialogue separately or something.
Bernal is responding to it.
The strong take. Such is our code. Even he was prepared to meet a wretched end when he
hey, that
first took
guy that was over
blasphemy
here is
unto his
gone.
very flesh. But any
My
road,
thanks.
the volcano
Okay.
manor is no more.
though we may yet
But
fulfill.
yeah, for with me, she's literally like, "You'll see the Lord someday."
That's
I'm
what
like,
she's talking to me, yeah.
And took what was theirs, and with everything in hand, the time has come to rise against the Earth Tree. O greater will,
Can't even talk to him.
hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will fall to my blade. We refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning. Oh, greater.
Okay, cool.
We refuse.
I think Juno's questline should be good now, or whatever his name, Dialos' questline should be fine, because...
My serpentine form were secrets, known only
she's
to
still here.
Lady.
Why is she still here? This is weird. She shouldn't be
Now I
here.
share the secrets with you as well.
That's fine.
Please keep them safe.
Huh.
I couldn't find her anywhere. I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah,
She's
in
sitting
the-
right here. Yeah, she should be teleported out and somewhere in... So there's a desync here. It doesn't super matter. We can just give her the tonic of forgetfulness, and she'll be a normal... She gives us Dedekar's Woe, which allows us... It's like another aggro talisman, and her letter. And then Tanith eventually will go to Rykard and eat him. Eat his corpse. So, anyway, we're probably broken on Dialos' questline, is my guess, because of that, which means we probably can't finish Jarburg. But
No.
What? Can we go back to our own worlds and fix it?
possibly, if you all go back to your worlds, we can see if it does anything. Banish you all.
I don't want to give up Jarber. He's fun.
He?
It.
The town.
The town?
Yeah, a while back
No,
I
the-
posted
not
that
Jarber,
Minotaur
sorry, the
screenshot I was
guy.
talking about in chat.
Okay, yeah. Banishing you guys made Tanith and what's their name disappear, which is good. So if we want to find Zariah, she is in the Temple of Igle, I believe,
Okay.
which is in the place. And you go out through the door to reach the balcony, jump down to the lava pit with the slugs, and then climb up the path. There's an area with a man serpent. There's basically, we have to find her. She's like hanging around
You can
somewhere.
probably rejoin your game since it all.
Yeah, Tanith is
updated.
gone on my game.
Good.
Is everyone's Tanith gone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is your Tanith gone in single player?
Yes.
So I should go to the boss chamber and talk to Tanith?
We could do that. Or let me find where Zariah is so that we can. I'll just summon you all in while she's right in front of me.
Yeah.
And then,
They're saying show chat the Minotaur. Here's the Minotaur chat.
Thirsty ass chat.
Big ass Minotaur. 2004 me was not ready for this Minotaur.
He kind of holds up.
No, it's a lot. That is a man shape I had not seen as a 14-year-old. Although, is he not in the video game? Is that true?
not that exact model. Yeah.
Weird. I missed out on ever finding out because when I played Oblivion, I didn't really notice the leveling system. So I just beat the majority of the game while being basically level 1.
Uh-huh.
And then I slept one day and skipped to the end game out of nowhere. And just suddenly the entire landscape of enemies changed because I finally slept to do like the Brotherhood of Steel quest or whatever. And
The what?
that's when you level up.
The Brotherhood of
What
Steel
now?
quest?
Sorry, the Dark Brotherhood quest. You have to murder someone and then sleep, and then they come to you in your sleep. And that sleep made me level like 30 levels. And I'm like, oh! And then suddenly the world was full of much higher level monsters. And I'm like, what's happening? Because Because that game, confusingly, you level up in practical terms by just doing skills. So the level up you get from leveling is basically pointless.
My
It just makes the game
world
harder.
is open, and I'm standing in front of Raya.
I don't even remember what the benefit of leveling up in Oblivion was.
Getting stronger.
You could make your own spells back then.
Increasing your stats.
I just mean that all your
point.
skills went up from using them over and over again. So
They
you didn't need to
do,
level
but
up
then
your
they'll hard cap. Like your major attributes will hard cap. So you have to level. Like the way it works is you have minor skills that you level up, and then when you get a certain amount, you're eligible for an actual level up, which you can use to level up other stats that you can't raise just by using skills.
Did you set up a fucking nightmare ritual, ma'am?
No, this place was like this. She's sad because she's in here. And it's a sad thing that happened to her.
Is everybody here?
Waiting
No,
for
I'm not.
Andrew.
Give me a second.
Andrew.
Sorry. I was quickly redoing a stat.
I feel like
Okay.
because those games are balanced really stupidly, it was basically better. You're basically better off never sleeping because you just get massively powerful and nothing levels up. Nothing in the environment levels up to match you if you never sleep. Because sleeping makes all the enemies level up because you leveled up. But your skills leveling up without you leveling up means you just get strong for free.
Okay,
Those games are kind of stupid. Their entire approach to
dare you.
difficulty is bad.
Take that back.
Morrowind is
Good
good
games.
because it doesn't scale with
It's a
you.
good game.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. And I think Daggerfall also doesn't. So basically, Oblivion and Skyrim suck, which is true. Everyone
Yes.
knew that.
The ones that everyone
Oh,
played.
yeah. That doesn't mean they're good.
All right.
My serpentine form was secret.
Oh no, you guys being here means it doesn't work.
I have a talk
What?
prompt.
You
Yeah,
said
I'm
my
talking to her.
serpentine form?
Yeah,
she's
that's
saying her old line.
her old line. Yeah. This is what happens in the roundtable hold when I try to use the spirit tuner.
It gives me the option to give her the tonic.
Don't do that. You don't want to give it to her.
Okay.
So wait, it gave you the option, so you're the glitched one then.
What the fuck's that mean? We can't just
Yeah.
say that to somebody.
How do you know he's the
Andrew
glitched one if it's
behavior.
working for him?
No, that's
Yeah,
the thing is that
He's not
it
one
has
out.
him in a different status than the rest of us.
My
Wow.
serpentine.
It
does
only
check out
it
that Andrew
only
didn't do
applied
it.
the quest to him.
Sorry, I'm second class, guys. It's fine.
Well, so you didn't do the steps, probably.
I tried my best.
Because you're a crimes boy.
It might be
What
because he was the last person to get. He probably landed the killing blow on what's his name.
Oh,
The snake?
right card?
God
Yeah.
damn it.
it's you. I'm afraid there is something I
Can't blame
must
me for
tell
that.
you. I was an unwanted child.
Why not? It's easy.
No.
Born not
You make
of
Your
It's
Andrew is
sad.
easy to blame.
but of a
Your Andrew is easy to blame.
ritual. Something that can
He just
never
rolls over and
pass.
takes it.
Not
He
by
doubles
night,
down so hard.
nor serpents.
It's a skill.
Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept
No.
me. I know that you have done so much
I don't think I
for
have
me,
any of these.
but I wish
we need to find her
ask
individually
one
now?
last.
Yeah, if you go to the Temple of Eglay and then out the door to the northwest, there's an elevator that you can all climb up. She's right outside the window of that elevator.
This,
Oh, I went
free
wrong.
me from this accursed
I jumped out
frame.
past the fire slugs.
The Temple of Eglay.
Oh,
I
we
know
go
that
up
you- but I
the
wish
elevator?
to
Yep.
ask one last kindness. Kill me.
Oh.
I thought
think
that
the
I feared
elevator's
nothing.
Here? Yeah, I don't know why it's
but
down.
free
Or why
me
it's up.
from-
Okay.
Fate.
Fate.
And then when you talk to her, you don't give her the tonic, but quit out of the game and then quit back or load back in, like quit to the main menu and then load back in, and it should let us finish the quest.
You're not
Okay, so
willing
then wait.
to
I
kill me.
took the
So
elevator.
I rode the elevator.
hmm
I'm on the balcony.
There is a
Evil,
doorway,
so kind,
like a right below the top floor.
compromising.
What?
I suppose
Right
I
below.
knew in my heart.
Like as you're going up the elevator, there's like a hidden doorway.
And
Oh.
uncompromising.
Oh,
you always were.
I was not looking at that. Okay. What? I did not see a hidden doorway.
You have no idea.
Okay, look at my stream. I'll show you.
Oh, must be a different elevator.
So when you go to Temple of Eglay, so teleport to Temple of Eglay, right?
Do they like
They're
lay
laying
eggs?
They do.
Yeah, snakes.
And so you're facing the giant snake, right? When you teleport to the
What?
Temple of Eglay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And there's a teleport.
Oh, okay.
Now turn the camera to the left.
Oh, that's already a problem. I was going right to that elevator.
And there is a door to the northwest. And as you go out of that door, there's an open door with an elevator in it. And then you'll go up the elevator. And there
We
will
all thought it was
be
the elevator in the room, I think.
there will be
the
a
first thing you mentioned was elevator, so we thought it was the elevator in that room.
Gotcha. And then there's a door that you'll be facing that it won't stop at. You just need to run out the door and then jump out the window and go across the lava river. And then you talk to her, and then you quit and exit and talk to her a few times, and then the quest will finish. So I just finished the quest. And now I'm gonna teleport back to Volcano Manor.
Ow, poison pot. Someone's growling and they're not even here. I don't think I've ever been here.
Oh my god.
Now you've gone and killed Rykard. You scheming little bastard. Cripes, you make this nonsense seem, well, less nonsensical. Perhaps a Tarnished will be Elden Lord after all.
There she blows.
This manor is finished. The demigod beast is slain, and Tanith has lost her head. A fine mess. But how else could it end?
This room?
When
It's out the window and across the river of lava.
Lady Blasphemy.
Oh, it's across the river.
Here I am, untethered, once again.
Come in here.
Bye, my friend.
Out the window.
What is it? Come to make a party?
Okay.
So after the second time you talk to her, then what?
Quit, reload the game.
A second time?
Yep. You just want to reload the area, so you could theoretically just teleport as well. That's fine.
But then you have to run back.
Then you have to run back. Yeah, exactly.
Such a convenient dialogue system.
That's good. I just finished up patches. Because you just talk to him and he's like, alrighty, well, bye. And we did Volcano Manor correctly, actually, I think.
So there's multiple characters that are like, make me not like this anymore, and that goes bad for them, so you can refuse to do that thing for them.
Yes, exactly.
And get a different
There's also
ending.
a somber smithing beetle right outside her room.
Yep.
Okay, well, I think that kills me. Oh,
Don't
no,
die.
because it doesn't do as much
Dying's
damage.
bad for you.
Okay. Well, I have a nightmare creature chasing me, so... Okay.
Okay, there's
Oh
Jar
yeah,
Baron.
if you run into the abductor virgin, you went the wrong way.
Well, it was right outside the door. What was I supposed to do? I'm standing here with her, though. Is this thing... I can't come in here anyways, whatever. Alright. System in the game.
Where is Dialos? If he didn't move here, then it just means that his quest is weird, which it is weird and sometimes doesn't work.
Oh, wait, I think I fucked that up.
Okay, I think
Hold on.
we're good. I
Nope.
think we did every quest
I got
line.
her letter.
That's good. You want to get her letter. That's the end of her quest line. It's her happy ending.
Ah, increases damage taken.
Yeah, Dedeker's Woe is a hard mode item, basically.
Upsetting.
Okay, so I come here, I talk to her, and then I need to quit.
Reload the area so you can quit to title and then restart the game and then talk to her again and then quit to title and continue game and talk to her again, etc., etc.
Keep
What's the
talking
goal?
and
What am I
quitting
trying
until
to
she
do?
leaves.
Yep, keep talking and quit until she bails.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would bail too if a guy kept talking and disappearing and then reappearing and talking to me
Hello
again.
again.
Yeah.
Do you know what a
I mean, I would
poacher
assume
is,
that I'm
cuz?
probably off
Pick a
medication.
state
but I
of
should be.
matter. My God.
Smash us
Cryptid behavior,
and
honestly.
then take us away. This village is kept
Do
secret.
cryptids often teleport?
So
Is that any cryptid?
I think
They
we're safe
phase
here,
in and out of
but you
existence.
should
They
be
become blurry when you
careful
attempt to
if
take
you ever
photos
meet
of them.
Cuz I
Read
hope
that
Uncle
part. Oh,
Alexander beats them
she
all
turned
up
into a letter.
first.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Those awful
That's a fun polymorph
poachers.
spell.
Which letter?
I don't
F.
know. I didn't look at it.
S for
let me-
snake.
Very sibilant of her.
I think by doing
so
this,
now-
we also prevent the sad ending from the Jarberg quest, so they actually get to live in peace forever, which is nice.
Yay.
There's a sad ending?
Yeah. So if you do Dialos's quest line a certain way and proceed all the way through the end of it, he dies trying to protect the town. And they're like, he's going to be the new potentate. And then he dies. And then he's like, did I do good defending the town? And you're like, you tried. Like, that's like
In the
literally.
jar you go, bud.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, if you
You
did
were-
good,
you
would
were
you be
fine, I
dead? Who's to
guess.
say, you know? But he does not appear to be appearing in town. So, and because Volcano Manor is done, I think it's possible that as a result of the co-op stuff, he just didn't spawn here properly. So we get the other ending of the Jarberg quest line, which is just they stay hidden forever and then don't
Yeah,
get attacked.
I only ever experienced them basically not having a storyline.
Be
Their storyline
sad
just being
for-
that there's a kid you can talk to about about Alexander a bit. Wow, he sure has a lot of dialogue about Alexander. And then that's just the whole quest.
It might progress after it might progress after we deal with Alexander as well. So
I feel like Jarberg might be one of the most convoluted and difficult quests to do in any FromSoftware game, given the totality of like the logistics of how to do it from the very beginning, including all of Volcano Manor. and
yeah,
everything.
well, it's one of
You're
the
just like,
quests
"Holy
that's like
shit."
most mutually exclusive with other quests too. So like if you do certain things in like properly, it won't actually progress all the way anyway. So either way,
Yeah.
we got a happy ending for Zariah, which is
Yay.
basically the true ending of Volcano Manor, and Dialos isn't around anymore, so whatever. And we would just get copies of his
Was it
armor.
Dialos that left the thank you emote?
No,
Who did that?
the ghost at the end of the hallway.
Yeah, there was a
Ghost.
gold guy down there.
Yeah, there's just like a ghost who's like, Rykard, blah, blah, blah. Dialos is the guy who's like, they killed me girlfriend, that scamp. And then he joins, he's like, I'm going to show them the tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. And he's just like a preppy boy who just like isn't actually good at what he's doing. But yeah.
They killed my girlfriend, that scamp.
Yeah, that's what he does. That's what he says. He gets all up in arms about it.
And then he says, just hang on a minute.
Yeah,
Just one more minute.
yeah.
So
He's
small.
just a little guy.
So we've
One moment, please.
we've done pretty much everything there is to do so far, which is pretty great.
All right.
Next session might be the last one.
It could be, depending on how fast we
Well,
get
we do
through
have
the capital
It's
and
good.
For Amazula.
Oh, I always
Yeah.
forget about the capital on top of it. Because
Yeah.
I was like
Yeah.
Fair Magula and Malekith. And then just the final boss, I figured.
We have to do Flame Giant.
No.
I forgot it.
Flame Giant.
Oh,
We- we-
no. We
yeah,
haven't
I think-
finished the snow
Right.
zone
Yeah,
yet.
that's the
So,
last
we've
thing
got-
you
we-
do before Endgame.
I think-
So
Yeah,
2
we've got, like,
sessions
2 more
probably.
sessions, I think.
Yeah.
My brain isn't ready for the idea that I beat Melania before I beat the Frost Giants.